With compliments from the entire family of the Kencity Media Group, we say good morning. What a terrific day it is. It is a tender start to the morning right here at 2 Television, and I am Isaac Clotte bringing you the dialogue, which is the conversation for the nation today. I'll be joined by my guests later on as the show rolls on, as we engage in some of the topical issues that's making the front and the back pages of the compilation of newspapers I have assembled in front of me. Like I said, it seems like a tender start to the day. So what do we have in store for you? Apart from the discussions today, of course, we'll be activating the window of felicitations where we celebrate you, of course, our cherished viewers, your birthdays as we will have them. Right, before the show proper begins, I have to do the needful, that is bring you the highlights of the newspaper or the trending issues on the front and the back pages of the newspapers. So without wasting much time, NDC prophet threatens EC boss is the first headline on the front page of the New Crusading Guide. Also on the front page of the New Crusading Guide, we have Bust response to NDC allegations. Minister commends Zoom Lion using WHO standards in disinfection exercise. 3,000 Ghanaians set for evacuation. COVID-19 protocols put strain on food regulation, FDA. So that's it for the New Crusading Guide. Next up is the Chronicle. And on the front page of the Chronicle, it has $200,000 found in cocaine vehicle parcels missing. Mahama eats back words on trainee allowance. That's a very interesting development that's coming from the camp of the NDC. And it will be one of our issues to discuss this morning. NPP orders suspension of members who invoke curses. Right, a very interesting development in the camp of the New Patriotic Party as well. We will be doing our bit to get in touch with one or two of the officials of the executives to have a proper clarification of what the orders of the NPP are. Displeasure at misinformation on Camel bar soap and trichlorocarbonylate, TCC, in the Chronicle newspaper publications. Next up is the ABC newspaper, edited by my own brother, Gordon Asaribediakon. And on the front page, it says, Mahama confused over nursing teacher trainees allowance. Like I said earlier, this will be part of the menu we will be serving you this morning. When my guest is seated, we will be taking a bite at that story. Full list of NPP parliamentary aspirants. And Saglemi housing fraud details out. Government to fund 5,000 entrepreneurs. And when men of God prefer brute politics. So that's the ABC newspaper. Next is the Daily Statesman. No room for indiscipline. NPP orders suspension of dissidents, outlines primaries modalities. EC must remove 7 million names without new register. Let my vote count. And Caroline Simpson hosts 10 to 1 Asase Radio Late Morning Show. So that's the front page for the Daily Statesman. Our next junction is the Ghanaian Times, and we have 50 million Ghana cedi soft loan for 5,000 startups. Presidential business support, third window, 50 million soft loan for 5,000 startups. IPRAN writes to ECOWAS and on EC's decision to compile new register. Customs Division busts illegal drug smuggling syndicate at Aflao. Military launches nationwide fumigation exercise of all facilities. turn our attention to the back page of the Ghanaian Times. Restore pontoon service at Chiome Sabadu. And Suhum Municipal Assembly distributes 5,000 free oil palm seedlings to 120 farmers. That's it for the Ghanaian Times. Next is the Daily Guide newspaper. As you can see, NPP clamps down on cases. Venture capital 42 million Ghana cedi loot, court bounces agreement. It's another interesting development my guest and I will be discussing this morning as well. Nationwide military facilities disinfections begins. Also at the front page of the Daily Guide, mayhem at killer landlord trial. So from the Daily Guide, we go to the Daily Graphic, the mother of all newspapers, and government to train 26,000 entrepreneurs, 50 million Ghana cedis earmarked for program. And we also have NPP parliamentary primaries, 374 battle for 101 slots. 65 go unopposed, 3 on hold. And on the front page, it's a COVID-19 update. I'll be bringing you that update in a couple of seconds. Let's turn our attention to the Daily Graphics back page. And we have rainstorm destroys Sakasaka Primary School block in Tamale. Right, so these are the various newspapers as we have them for the day. For the morning, of course, the assemblage from the New Crusading Guide right through to the Daily Guide and the Daily Graphic. So welcome back into the studio. Soon we will be joined by Francis Banasco of the New Patriotic Party, and we will be discussing a few of the issues that I have highlighted before. It includes the NPP primaries, the Venture Capital Trust Fund and matters arising from the court trial. And of course, some of the newspapers are saying, especially the ABC newspaper says, Mahama confused over nursing teacher trainee allowances. So we will be activating our phone lines for now this morning, where we will be taking some of your calls on some of the issues trending during, of course, in the past 24 or so hours. An alleged prophet or a man of God perceived to be belonging to the National Democratic Congress has rained some invectives, insults, what have you, on the Electoral Commission and some members of the New Patriotic Party, including Honorable Member for Asen Central, Kennedy Japan. If you've heard of it, what have you made of the so-called prophet's diatribe or his invectives as seen on social media? This, as well as the Venture Capital Trust Fund, some of the members, accused members, are saying, well, they should be allowed to pay some of the money, return some of the monies as they've pleaded guilty. But the court yesterday sent the Attorney General back to the table, saying the agreement is not palatable to the state and they should go back to the drawing board and try and restructure the whole agreement again. So what do you make of the venture capital trial and attempts to get some monies from the accused persons as they plead guilty? 0240550899 is the number to call. 0240550899 is the number to call. It looks like we already have our first callers on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning, Pacho, you're frozen.
I'm Diane Osman, Mekase from Kumasi.
Osmanu from Kumasi. I know pay then I will say.
I know pay it. I'm present me kakra.
Okay, you too. Hello? Okay, we seem to be having problems with our first caller, but you can try to get in touch with us, 0240550899, as you can see the number on the screen. For those who are itching to watch us on our social media handles at Net2TVGH, and you can see us this morning, don't hesitate at all. Just look for Oman FM at Oman FM channel on YouTube. Of course, you see the dialogue streaming live in color. 0240550899. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Lord.
Good morning, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine. You too?
Good, good. What's your name and where are you calling from and what's on your mind?
Yo, Lord, wadafu bakupa wate usuni a wofre
Oh, Brasami.
Sami suni kase.
Yeah, Brasami. Pacho yeti okoso.
Yo, my main friend Fidieso, na minchi a wo ankasa wo su program ya nope. Na minchi na nadu danko ekufuado. Utrewa. Na minchi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Na abeti PMP honorable President Champo Beku bi obichiam. En honorable Ken. Ken di kase or a godfather for MPP. Na minchi a yenya abronye ene samyeku. Na minka bi fa osofo na endra azan osofo na okomo osofo na obetra social media odidi mamena of electoral commission ma no didi na atam people fu payinfo nyina etu be a lord ese kasa treyan party fu payinfo no ese kasa tro papa o cho papa o to so odo na de kasa na no didi MPP for that time so the party o MPP fu payinfo bi kwa ko frɛ papa won o te sekere de po wo no akɔpɛ bi ka kɛ de e di ama papa no na papa no atendito di ni na ide akoba anka yona bukana japo ni kodi sa to ya the kai police command dia no wo di sakra ana na wi bibi a wo fra yakuba e no offense ka ti tia wo de phone na bukana japo na papa we I know so etu be bia me nyona bukana japo e me sha asoro de me me ja asoro ko na me da kwa asoro me da me wa kwa kai na ma ya kwada de agai the best party for paying for the bill, I want to party in India. The best party in one promise, and now we bet in when you shall. What you should, you are going soon, and now any of the party day. The best, and I hear Papa Bako one crying. Our friend, oh, yeah, deputy minister for National Script and Quality. Papa for Papa, or the party or the party in quality.
Okay, yeah, that's it, Brass. I mean, because that's one of our key callers or contributors to our show, Sami from Suhum. So don't just leave it to Sami and his thoughts. You can also be part of it. What sayest thou? Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Yes, good morning, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. Can we have your name and where you're calling from, Pacho? Okay. All right. Pacho, I no pay then now pese ode ochaye.
My name is Basil, calling from Akrum.
Okay, Akwesi. Pacho, no pay then I wa wajin so.
Don't have you said. The trauma and Penipono, MPP for Penipono. The trauma, the Piamonte, the VIE. Usainte Obudiano, Omoto di Omoyano, and yet, we party and then I bet you and I was over to overnight. But Muko, you say, no Muku, you must die, and yet, trauma. Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, that's it. Kwesi calls from Kumasi. He appeals to the New Patriotic Party to exercise patience. All members across the party to exercise restraint and patience. 0240550899 is the number. We are taking about 2 or 3 calls, and then we will introduce our guest for the conversation for the nation. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Very good morning, my brother. How are you?
Bako
Nyamina Dom. Pacho, your friend was saying, I'll free him.
Your friend Kofi Mikasa free Madina issue no.
Okay, Kofi Mibra, you.
The customer can say. I can say.
Yes, you.
You said you want to election year. I know. Now, if you are now, also phone be any organ hammer. In the Christopher, and then so yes, Jesus Christ, and I'm going to get. You take also for over radio, so and TV. Now, what is that? And now we check with the station. Now, then I say, yeah, a Christopher, no, yeah. That is a book good and my Christian. You are suffer. The problem is that, yeah. I'm not here. Now, you too. Yes, no. I'm quality. I'm saying for one year. Germany is in the idea. At the end of the day, say that it's my camera, no, my camera's ready. People, generations are almost in the papa maximum, and
Okay.
and you got on our casa there. In future, they will buy it. No. Now, share Madina, now share and conform in them, better.
Okay. My brother, I guess we got an import of what you tried to say, about the prophet or the so-called priest who was raining invectives on the EC and the Member of Parliament for Asin Central, Kennedy Japan. The latter part of your conversation really properly, but we thank you for your call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Minu. I'm Pacho, your friend, and now free. Hello?
Is Isaac?
Yes, sir.
Please, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Daniel.
Daniel, where are you calling from and what's on your mind?
I'm calling from Awoshi.
Sorry?
I am calling from Awoshi.
Okay, Daniel from Awoshi. What's on your mind this morning? Tell us.
Okay. Mr. One. Letter commission. If they refuses to do the register.
Mpacho betumi akasa den kakra amaye. Mpacho pi.
They say, the electoral commission is almost registered because of what NDC is saying.
Okay.
We the youth are here, but I feel 18, 19 are here, but then see, the electoral commission, the court, they are fining with huge amounts.
Okay.
Because you can't sit in this country because of someone's selfish interest. You disenfranchise us from getting a new voters register.
Okay.
Two, small boys no more Mahaman. They're giving him some false hope. They're giving him false hope. And he doesn't know. They just want him to go bankrupt and sit somewhere and laugh at him. But what Nanabi is doing unprecedented.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel will be our final caller, and he called from Awoshi. So we will be joining the conversation around the glass table shortly with our guest who's just about sitting down. So we'll just take a few messages, and as we take the messages, we will come back with the conversation proper. So Franco Trading informs us all that some unscrupulous persons are using their Facebook account to defraud some innocent citizens. The general public is hereby strongly advised to desist from doing any Facebook transactions with the Franco Trading Facebook account. Actually, the account doesn't exist anymore, so even don't bother using the Francophone Trading account. Just go straight to the official website, which is www.francotrading.com francotrading.com or www.francophones.com. Francophones, they have all sorts of mobile phones and its accessories, all sorts of electrical equipment, television sets, printers, what have you. And their shops are scattered in the capital, from Madapraka, Osu, La Paz, right here at Medina, Hacho, Koforidia, Ho, and Kaswa. Well, if it's quite difficult for you, don't fret at all. Call them on 0302 225 651. 0302 225 651. And that is Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone, Papa Fie. The living room is back again, and the living room says they are back, of course, to good home cooking. For those of you who have missed the tasty food and the delicious menu of living rooms, don't fret no more. And the living room is back. It's back for you. And they are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And come and select for your delectable, traditionally cooked cuisine, which they are saying is simply delicious. And you have to note that they are practicing religiously all the COVID-19 protocols. So just before you go there, make sure you get to find out you have to wash your hands, you know, and enforce the social distancing protocols all at the living room. Well, I think I've done enough of the talking. It's now time to introduce my guest for the morning, Francis Benasco. Francis, bra, Patrick Tisayon. Boko, no pay there. So no akulu temperature ne kakra na politically ni de ni say mo temperature ne de sra na eko meboa
aja bende de de ho akohyem no no nti ye be bom modin na ya ye ne saaso
na enra me hwe seat no I can say me betie bia more religious, you know, expose and I be and I hwe seat na ye hu a say some reverend, some prophets be in some no against the electoral commissioner, no. Now, well, and yet too palatable for me, my ears. But his threats was also going to some key members of the NPP, including my own boss, Kennedy Japan. Now, in some way, then I will come over to me, they are tying. Okay, what are your impressions on this one first?
Me that's it. Maminchia ashefoni na. Aisha, we are Safanina. Na Yankoso and Domasi, Sabrina no, Omo Tayechi. Na me find Jack as yes, Mamma Penny, Excellency, and another Danko Kufado. And then a pamphlet on your a year Juma, and war Ghana. It be me, I'm a central region, a regional chairman, Robert Coutin Jr., and then the executives in Namako constituency, switch ya, I am a constituency. Chairman akusi the account. Na the teaching in that year kese me the ma me polling station executives and the electoral area coordinators in the council of elders. Ye shade media na say abisi sampempen so no. Eti type a mo de amaye afutu mo de maye eni nkwansha mo shey. Esmo do bembra kafo me dam ase. De meka nyina na say nyame nkoso nhira mo. Na gidi amonya o memu se mo besoma me makusi mo nam e wo mbrahye bedwem no. Modi Hashem Sasa, Mr. Delegate in 20th of June. Abatwa Yakoto, said the Daniel Meka Yetiawa. Said the Obertua man 20th June. Wa Ususunye, and the Wajinimu. 7th December. And ya dear on my mooning in our years more of Mbakwa. Constituent a year about 90 something thousand. Abegina Tumwa. Sakra, Napu Bia. We did say a handful. Begina Tum. A sorry for Begina Tum. Mbebunu fi se onyomo enenam chobegina tum eye mpenifo se obrene ho ase buade wasom mensin no ebegina tum na wo de to abama no miyemu a ka obeto ama banasco na se de be ya menye pesin kunyanti dan nyina meka na makase bisa wo ho ansa obekwa akoto aba se wo ye delegate bisa nipa be ye 20 wo polling station se mesusu se beto ama banasco anyembia metoma na Monsumu betu amanana. Response ubenyano should guide you on the day of election. And yeah, matter of me support you see me since me control man or primaries no we need on him say 7 December. Bia the on year ti obi nti obi be ye bia ti ano obe lose 7 December. Na sit na kwa NDC ho. But say we did a chanti ukoto abama. And I'm not saying this for only delegates in a small of back, but Ghana at large.
Okay.
All the MPP delegates. Yes, I know, sir, so many things will go on. But the simple question is, the one you are voting for, say, Banasko na Utuaman, I'm here number 5 on the ballot with small of Brakwa. Utumana, Uko Umpesuasu Umpechim, Uko Petucci, Uko Yansenda, it's a simple question.
Thank
then
you.
You vote for me.
Thank you. Thank you on the modalities.
Ma men can assembly. Segaya mi yemwa. Kasaso fufoi bi omu tutu sana mo ye hype wo. Because ebi mu pese omo ye relevant. Omo hu say de yewra Canada compare kwa Japan. And let me say this on record. Say sasaso fo no su nimu a ye wasofo akukudam. Omo wo prayer network for Canada Japan. E bomba ye fast man. De oya no media me nya sofo ti Bible ne bia me nimu kese. But ye see de oya no e wo Bible mu. Brebi na asofo difo papa hye nkomo a na o manfo ni ngindi because ne was asofo atrofo a omodi abosomsem ne ade about 40 false prophets and na wo Israel sabre no ti Elijah mo ni Elisha mo sebo Kenya mesem papa wo muntie wo mu yi obi bae ono na obekanta se asofo no omoye atrofo no ba na onye sofo enso no ye nyame bofo konkron a wayi na masa oman Israel no inti de Ewura Canada Japan wo ye no media ashasia no na mizusuemu ye yi kakra but until say ye di mika page evangelist Amwakwansa Reverend Emmanuel Tebil big men of God. I'm telling you, I cannot mention all their names here. So metimi absomo bomba ye type papa nechi enche memo mo aba na wenwo. They placed me on the page because some say I'm affiliated to the 2 Oman FM. What you say? The woman say nipa binom kane no mesre o menya sofo mbo me Methodist caretaker wo aben na se. Enti me ko nkwa na so mo frɛ me sofo because me ko enya medwuma. Ebre bi abesen ko no. Na ye wo mo a omo ye tigare omo ye akonfo omo ye magic ni ade and then omo wey omo ayira. They've now rebranded themselves. And omo apekwa bi so. E di yes omo ye nya medwuma. Me ntumi mbo obi aten because nyankopon kura na tembu wo ntem. Na mbom enipa so edubre bi a wo se ye ni da ho kakra. Na ye hwe no ma bi. Eto da na wuti nsem ni bi a na ye asefem. Santofo ya je bibi o say ono de obi bewu ansa ya to abani ade
I say electoral commissioner na Jimensan bewu ewia 12 o'clock
kan bibi obekwa kokuna na
say ye twen
say ogini ni tirimu a na obi kosa na asode ni bia sa nipa no ombisa no se anembia de odi na ti no ampa oye sofo obekwa koku obi awia ketekete because from what he's saying and the voice are listened and the video I watched, all he's saying they say, Obeko Kukuma Mineria Ketekiti. And when I mean a movie, MCC, I say, Okoto de Nebude. Okoto Nebude. So be to me, and Janichimu Pwedi. And this is sequential, chronologically. A idea NDC Amandoko. Ena, Sesa Kutupa. So for me, did this say, Obetumi Abopam Yakukuma.
Ujidipa.
Yes. Do you know why?
Sure.
Minim say obi wo wa onim dentia okobo somso anase bibi kwaji tumia o de ade ni nyina ma wa no the closer title
men call hoda inti minim senate
o ye nyina ye kan me aso me ko hoda na mbom de nyina obeti so makwaji skedro o ye ya afi wantumi andi ni bo hye ne so no wa say no some of these false prophets who are devilish in nature attempt to say certain things and by hook or crook I was say babe said the mayor because say ono no shenko no
okay
na senka wo yesofo ampa I don't think my papa I follow apostles and mobijwe kabo what do I believe this prayer movement e be gina baby akese obi bewu because of a battle no and I mean this Methodist as afo am so wo mu no You're not even because why unko tronia ube we ya kete. No. Enti anyenya bia no preaching and no or practicing a peculiar interest. Is that, what was he doing? But media the mechanism security agencies. It is becoming one too many.
Okay.
Yes, we do kunuti. No, yes, ujimi amekum. Ujimi amekum. Na when Johnny Uncle Bushra for Uncle Bama, no one compare baby and no kuma, one away Jimmy.
Okay.
It is security agencies and this before I'm not here. It may be your man, and then I'm new bit as a video so. O man, I know somebody trading the moon, a best way. A small of a ah, na Latif Jina police station. I want him. And I say, if one can see one and can say, and shut the Trodia, what you quiet to tell them all. Our dear. Yes, you bet Trodi, Opa Mentro, 92 Yamba Parliament. Parliament Coso, Meboa. It was super, make take part. And the message security agencies, no, Mr. Woman Indium, our Brasem, at Chopem. Yamubi and MC and Yobia, it's a Bianco Cancer phone. And a baby, a friend to tear their man on solo. And an income campo penny dinner chair, is excellent in another dog of father. And yet, dear suit me by the but there is a desperate man be in this country called John Dramani Mahama, incompetent one. I still a year train is a airbus or become wasm. What question of water regional catch say? When it comes to unleashing violence, suppose you try to trust me a boom for Fukum Gronfoa, and this away Mojam, check their route. The chairman of a swamp of as well be Gina PSO. I assume may you convert and obey tourists. Sumasi the Gibonia, yet to me the same nipa. One better to be no moment no fear.
So, no, there any evidence our court says here, auntie.
Mingas me buna temba de material no for some before. Maybe nimno. Since somewhere 99 2000. And I'm working with PTC. So Eastern region we roam the letter. Me nimno no voice no. Me nya voice expect but any voice. Me aminya ye me mate. Kakubwa yen so be can say sa na kan na ye denti ne boje ne so. And also one kasa. But no correct. On when you. What am I saying? It is on one kasa asemi. Na asemi abese kwa me de den nyina me de azusu ho eye de former chairman Kobneje e kan ye say there are so many ways of killing a cat. Shede o mbebu na asisu shede sami je fitumi bi na noka. Mupa mutro moje begu na an unfortunate friend of mine Bernard Mona. Look at him.
Unfortunate friend. That then.
I never expected a friend of mine to behave like that.
Okay.
And to me, et kasa. Na Bernard Mona to me again. Sometimes, you know, some of these people, they are bragging.
So we shouldn't take them serious. Yeah.
Somehow we need to let the laws work.
Okay.
Because Hutus and Butus no you know, the friend is saying
Rwanda ni Burundi.
Rwanda no. And yes, I be Obina Koticho, a Yanokasa. You be Kumus and Jeffrey, and a day Janabai. But fortunately, Ghanaians, we are so intelligent, and God is with us.
Okay.
In some way, so. But let's say, Nippe Binua. Nyamesum are blindfolded mono. Mubia weni. Mesom for Kabodan, you know, because we worship in the spirit, but with the wisdom and knowledge acquired on earth.
Okay.
I was often saying no petrol. Now no man now petrol. I will buy one never. I will buy one never. What I say?
That's yes, pa.
I see one some yansa. Yansa sam. Sabi Jimmy Sam. Any proper and Sam. It's only pano on Kenyan Sam Joe was only fear. I was when he down on. Or can Jimmy Sam at home? Sabi or come Sam dia and Ben cry.
Okay.
Ain't the any panic and Sabi, Jimmy Sam. Say, Obibe, where you get it. Now, when I catch you, say, the betu. Say, Yamit to cry. Bible, Papa no can say, me cry when you're doing in a didi, no, nada, Yagopo can say, Okasia, and then anadi me to cry. Na baby, would be the diano, now diano. So those false prophets, my politicians are more joining in Nayano. I don't agree with that concept, say, also for your politics, or in your politics. Come on, look. Say, Nyamiadum, Esuma do bimba kwase menum nyam mabe MP a me youth and also somfo our traditional council Esuma me Breman Development Committee Secretary Breman Area Development Association you spokesperson na me bedi MP uji di say ahemfo a ewo Esuma do bimba kwa unde be so close to me and support MPP say one of their own oni omo nenam asom omo bibia wabe. So I don't believe in that. Or maybe best to know ya the papa more hinibia or who can talk. Then we go on fast work.
Okay.
Media message. Somewhere your politics they should do it.
Okay.
But they shouldn't think somewhere so far they above the law.
All right.
Me your penny, me papa can de Japan. And I went aka. Say on the the former complainer call a CID ho. So omunji omutia in himself me to one among.
Okay.
So invite Bernard Mona or so phone. Sebi. Onya above the law.
Okay.
Whatever needs to be asked, they should ask him. If not, some people will now come and do same, and it will escalate into banter. Some people take comments from politicians, hook, line, and sinker.
Okay.
And
so,
they use it.
Right.
Security agencies quickly act.
Okay.
Because some of these strikes are becoming one too many.
Okay.
Just these young guys to be women and come build the base.
Okay, and now Bisano Francis Bisa said, then BC. You, I think you also have your comments, opinion, and views about the alleged comments made by the pastor, or the man of God, purporting to be of the NDC brand and heaping invectives at the Electoral Commission and the chair of the Electoral Commission, Jim Mensah, and of course, our own Kennedy Japan. Right, so let's hear your thoughts and send your messages to @Oman FM on YouTube, at Net2 TV GH on Facebook, and all our social media handles at Instagram and, of course, Twitter. You can keep watching the show, as I said earlier, at Oman FM. Right, so we are moving from that issue to the front page of the ABC newspaper, where we have a big headline with an exclamation mark which says, Mahama confused over nursing and teacher training allowance. So as you can see on the screen, Mahama confused. It's on the front page. And see, Minia Benasco, Anope, yes, ABCC, Mahama, you're confused. And Yentia, Omokan say, why you're confused. A few paragraphs. The flag bearer of the opposition National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, appears to be in a fix as to which campaign message he should adopt as the 2020 elections looms large. In his recently launched Ask JM series, the former president, who suffered the most humiliating defeat as a sitting president in Ghana's electoral victory, has promised to maintain the already implemented teacher and nursing training allowances by President Akufo-Addo if he is elected as president. This has led to many Ghanaians raising eyebrows since the said policy is in place and there are no plans to abandon it by the Akufo-Addo administration. While questions are being raised about the rationale behind such a promise, it is also important to recall how these whole allowances were scrapped and by which administration. It will be recalled that the opposition NDC, upon taking office, scrapped these allowances despite the cries of students who fell under these categories. Parents also joined in their pleas and concerns, but all to no avail. When asked if he would reverse the cancellation of the policy due to the danger it posed to his re-election bid, John Mahama was emphatic that if it will cost him the presidency, he was ready for same. This event brought other repercussions at the tail end of 2016's electioneering campaign dubbed the Nemesis of Wesley College. Then Deputy Ministers of Education and Communications, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa and Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, suffered humiliations when they had gone to seek the support of students in the approaching polls. The effects of the cancellation of the allowances resulted in a significant number of students dropping out of school and experiencing hardship. It took President Akufo-Addo to give them hope as the MPP-led administration implemented the policy as promised. Quote, for Mr. Mahama to be promising to keep the allowances in place allowances his party scrapped will mean that he is confused. A nurse, Stella, a nurse, is supposed to have told the ABC newspaper. And Timinia, see, former president, I am confused. Say, and Bibia, I was saying we need you and pay.
What's that? So no because I'm not born in some way. Let's just say there is some sort of hopelessness in the act of an individual. If somebody doesn't know what to do, and as I can't say, Mina Sebi, often say, as someone can, Miss Ceramican, Nindia, Nick Dansabi anymore, put me seeing in every no I say.
Former president, now Casano,
Mrs. Sebi, Nindia, Ninjan Sabi anymore, and Yatem Didier.
Okay.
Sebi, many are him for the name, Mintina, TV so, in deep in Yatem Dap. Therefore, Marco would be frame. I mean, Pesse, my him for Pia be frame. Sematina TV so I'll never do that.
Yeah, that's.
But a tricasa.
Okay.
Minya. What's the danger? I can say, Mahama is too desperate.
Okay.
Ama gradually, obey irrelevant, if not useless in the political landscape. Mahama, enya brias or person obey man peninti. Kakra, ne hu funu nipa. Nanche ya obey to say impruwa o nipa ni so.
Adena okasa.
The makers and say one. Ni suni ni bayo order na di nyina kire say ono ankasa oto woni de. Adwene ada ni tiri mo person di bebu man ni de ono ankasa woni bi. Anything that they be abesin come me show you so I can say Mahama is an ad hoc policy from later. Ad hoc. Or this a way was to pay end them for me way. Or this a way you pay end the may say. In the run up to 2016 election, my name is professional for political action. I'm in Dr. Aduma Kukisi and Yasutu. Name me Aminu and Nest Kumi. Awo, Akwetia star boy, me moutin Kwanyaminti, Ibedin Kunimesha of Parliament. And himself be Masha at the Dienum. Minya. Bra ye chinchi and ye share Ghana for Adjuni, Efa Yura Mahama policies on. Near their truth and any Edia Chira Yura who for the policies on. Would be so be as Oma Mahama policies made too. Now, why you confused? Oh, him. But when I just say MPP policies ban almost on my deba. Boots on the panel started. Hey, the major one, a free SHS. Nana to me, young Guardia, MPP better than 40 years. Now I can't. Teachers and nursing training allowance. On my penin and other so bar or the beba. Now I can't planting for food and jobs. Waka one district, one factory. Boots on the permit number back 10. You must program the cook, Massy. A question NDC. A penny for her. On your Mukasa, so Mahama policies on the buy back home. You want to make and say, because no bush master you same boot. And it's trading with the abundance that you abundance.
You see NDC policy near there.
I don't know just say same boot. And you know on the book. My first coup d'etat. What was a band say message na taking decision. A idea ni we say oni mu the best one taking decision there. I had to say, little boy John Dramani Mahama, or the bicycle so, or the free. She says, Kuma say, would you feel peja? Now would this Sanya such him? Not breaking you.
Now then I'll say on to me take it.
I don't know.
I say on one not taking decision, say yes, scrap it allowances no. Say a decision.
And as I say,
another decision.
Indecisiveness.
Two decisions
on
one policy.
Two incompetent decisions on one policy.
And yeah, okay.
But the mimic can say, oh, be a wabreso. What do me don't pena? I'm not make a don't pay. Mother never move a fee. Grandma, grab it, no one not pay. To me, say, Kitty is a million, a Duma, and I say, Sukua, me, Yaduma, and I'm IMF conditionalities. Would your teacher for over 34,000? I won't post it one. His Excellency and I'm not going to follow. By a mammy jammy mira, Napone, a duchum, nay, give to Chuman Poff. And I mean, you say, move by Juma, and that's my bar, the bar as usual. Small of him back for Yeduma. What I say? Teachers are here for including Jackson Educational Complex, a private school. No move your private schools in one of my time one day. You buy a see your teacher for the phone. Oh, my love was get. Me can't me raffle. When him say me a product of teacher training college. Minya Telecom University 1999. The three exams me to so second. Sikasem min kasem ma me papa nyebi. Boga mi chia na mi shira. Mama Sarah mi chia na mi shira. Eda ko fi so for answer mi chia na mi shira. O ma yo mo de. Nambum du bibia na ahokyere kakraba. Mentumi anko. But obi to me fo. Se mi nua ko training college. E ho de yema allowance. Ti anya awofo no ekombe den ebe hi han wo. And the school be na mi ko bi. What am I saying? But I am telling you, say, I know a number of people are because no one to me show. You punish the people. At that same time, you were buying sound system into an aircraft, 11 million Ghana cedis.
Hey.
Yes, the money, Mahama. Hunger. Maybe a aeroplane here, then you say, and I said, you can't aeroplane garage.
The park here.
Yeah, park aeroplane. And no crown, this is a crown, and I will tell you, this is a canny.
And the Ben or Koto sound system share aeroplane.
Ah, Mahama seems so. Umbrella 590, only Brazilian for Brazilian company in that young some corruption. Ah, you're at Tamils, a certain committee one soon.
Size, you know, and Aquaria na Muna cancer.
Committee report, Missy Gordon as a media command.
Okay.
What am I saying? Sign number win now. What did you Ghana school for? And the ones the way you're so confused and go be a you from February 2019. Everything there. What be today? Obia so no be juma. O go for you say me. The material asem the many asem. Me pe o. Me say, Sierra John Domani Mahama to be in device before the end of June. Me bo say mama no.
Oh, we are sure.
Obenya 2 votes. I can vote on 2. Because one no 34%. Obenya. They be at 34.000. What am I saying? When you nechi and why you so confused? Unim nia wo ye. Just unim nia wo ye. Shahede no Mahama eat back words on training allowance.
Right.
There's not two from no or the nanatam.
Now maybe at that time no or drink differently. Maybe
I'm a bro for to say
maybe na sesia we who say they are abine ye no. And
abadeni enye say betwem do for police from that. Because a people that buying can say me betwem na wa can say me ba be restore and also ba beto aso.
I say or beba beto aso. Now or the student loan. Nimdie was say or the adibi bade onibi. Tell me one intervention policy and this in the diaba. Nanya na ye then na ye say.
Oh yeah. No what shama intervention policy. And I go be Kwachiana no. The policy no. Let the NDC come on the challenge. Last time in Madam Fubi. Eddie as some went in your say way a circle Dubai a policy. And then I'm saying for policy so the abuso. Because when the circle bar, yeah, they take a question. Say a policy. An intervention policy. Mina, the Yakan is a Ghana for Moshami. Mumuze John Dramani Mahama. And it dear money out Brassem Nitirimushi Nobium. The can't say, Mammy Benny Mampany, Namitina Kamuna Kwamboma bear people, no Bianca say, Minam your president, Asa. Because I dear your friend running mates. By the end of June, Granoni, but I tell you to the glory of God. As a communicator, you can't tell me. Nambum, Missusium. 20th year to a barrier. Abroswa Monday 22nd. Your Excellency and another Danko Kufado, every pound running mate Dr. Mahmoud Baumyao. When himself was submitting the form, so a year Mahmoud Baumyan that call you. And on another sarcastic to say, me, Samuma me winia, me running mate, Dr. Mahmoud Baumyan. Wakatu Wabwa, take the man pro, I dare not so popular acclamation. Me come so much. Internet TV so na communicated in Yanado, ya do boom. Don't start in a Juma. Asa, and this woman to me. You see, your police is a yedia benina. Uka, Minam Yaya. Uka, we are Minam Yaya. Uka, we are Minam Yaya. allowance ni de una utwem NPP yetua sukufo no mu wiedwuma omu wie school omu tena fie enya adwuma nye hwe nurse fo ya fo me no ka say ye fa 2017 2018 backlog of 2012
batch of nurses.
2012 phone ni na ya clever including community health nurse mama when you swedi hunu fufura wo de ban ene de wen jai say ade aye gusu ya no wo se meye we me so me ba meye ni ye me so me ba meye ni ye me yi akwan akwan ye of roads I won't say me best friend small do bembra kwa still aye twen ye de nyame ntie beba na so ye ko ba bi aye hu aye policy aye program aye direction. No. So let the whole of Ghana know that Mahama is confused as the word confused.
Right.
He doesn't have anything new to offer.
Right.
The mind is cracked and filled with incompetence. All Mahama knows is to create, loot, and share. We are waiting for him.
And Tianka Ope say, Manen can be beer on these allowances are on also say or be restored. No. You wanted him to just keep quiet.
When we say Nanado de Okaya, no, a Yansa some change the working in our Nabrabo. So be restored and another restored. Also bet was so, or not to me restore. What has he brought new? Hey, yeah, why ye? Youth employment. Huh? Omoba on Bayan Jida. Any day, ecosystem confirm. It took Burkina. Youth in coastal development. I will Tamale put out.
Yeah, sure.
4 million Ghana
Youth in coastal
4 million Ghana cities. Tamale. A northern region. Opa Kofa did a report now and that Abuka Pele. I will not come and sit here. That thing is here. Butinim. What I say? Kofana she. Eti the Yedibesi was asking me so. And you rodo rather some. Or you matricu. Hey, or tricky or what it, but to God be the glory. Ghana for bomb beton. Omeche Nanado. Some ye teacher ni, Nanado by a many teacher you may, me a nurse ni, Nanado by many be ye, allowance me say to be an check a crack. Down so. When it be so, I yet say we need that so. So what you said? So that he did. Said John Mahama 34%. Pa! I'll be surprised.
Oh.
I'm telling you. The youth of Ghana are going to thank Nanado for NAPCO. Kwame Nabla Michiamu, Namisram. And then they also go and come. Showing him when you be ya go back a prano is enough. I want him to be Swanya and Yakra and just a payday. And we know 700 bino. Teachers on Wenya Barabas Michiamu, Imam Michiamu, and no one in J. Nasi poa ye prom omenye bie e brofo nti when you na chi na say vision and say oba be restore oma Ghana ni me na dem out. But you know one secret, all that Mahama is doing Ghanaians have not seen it. He knows he can contest Akufo-Addo because obe lusu puto nembo 2024 say the be obe me relevant na still our contesting and it no call adewe and that's ankonko e adwumbone or the party na fi papa je say adwumbone kan.
And the other now on himself on winning.
On himself winning, he is planning for 2024 so that no new person will be groomed. No kwano. In court. As Peruka, as he is. Still now, you better say, Bibia, you worship Mahama. And the one says that I'm not saying she will yes or buy. Now, fancy for the Mahama Bonnie Chen. You're the Chen. Now, mean the need to be my. Say you got a mouse. Ya boke post stadium kotokoba marketa omukosa ase ye ba ma nyoma nya tuto ya say Mahama ade ye kati so 2009 Mahama legacy everything is Mahama. Mills is nothing akunfifo mo hwe de Mahama de mills na no nyamo be nya nyina opesa opepa firi wiase na mom ye ka hye nyame no nyam say enya na Tamils Central region yes you the president ni bi. Nese Nanado abamende endume bi Tamils ye wo for the past 4 years wan ko so man koye na wa be dia Central region ebeseshe Nanado nyam ya mani vote ni boom.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So this is Francis Bernasco's take, and of course, former President John Dramani Mahama's issue of restoring or continuing with the restoration of allowances has been done by the current NPP administration under the leadership of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Remember, prior to the 2016 elections, like Benasco said, the former president...
Look, let me not cut you short.
Yes.
Look at somebody who was seeking another mandate, telling you that even if it will take my presidency, I won't give you the allowance. Now, assuming without admitting, may the good God Almighty forbid it, that Mahama becomes president and he knows he won't come again at all. Will he honor his promise?
Are you suspicious of his word?
No. Will you, Mahama? Suspicious of all his acts, not only his words.
Right. Yao Osankide says that fake NDC pastor who threatened to kill the EC boss and Honorable Ken should be arrested and allow the laws of the land to deal drastically with him. We shouldn't treat his threats as an empty threat. Okay, thank you very much. Grace Abankwa says, good morning, gentlemen, watching you live from Italy. Ghanaians, vote against JDM in 2020. He has nothing to offer Ghanaians. Gabriel Ganu says, hey, Sir Benasco.
Hey, Ganu, I greet you.
Edu Anthony says, Nefarious pastor, the police CID should put him behind bars. Afang Kuro. Another is asking, Bandana from Ghana. Okay. Right, so this is where we bring we shared some messages from the viewings, those of you who are viewing and sent some messages. This is where we read a few of them. Now let's take some few messages from, of course, High Sense. High Sense says, since 1967, it has never relented on its brand promise of manufacturing the highest quality but affordable home appliances for everyday people worldwide. So be it your refrigerators, your television sets, gas cookers, rice cookers, washing machines, what have you. Hisense says it's got the best in terms of quality because since 1967, it's been in the business of producing only quality stuff. And so, if you want to pick up your piece of electrical equipment, head to their showrooms located at various locations, of course, across the country. To contact them, 0302 550000 is the number to call. Right, this Sunday and every Sunday, Jifa, myself, Benasco, and Randy, we will take our Bibles and our hymn books and gather in front of the television and watch Bishop Popong Edu Jemfi, his International Charismatic Church, of course, give us an hour of praise and worship and, of course, service, good service to, refresh our souls. So like we are saying, catch us live on Net2 television this and every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Of course, Jifa just walked into the studio and you can see the smile on Francis Benasco's face. On this note, we'll be taking a quick short break. When we come back, the Venture Capital Trust Fund issues rising from the courts. They are proposing to pay their the money they supposedly stole. We'll be right back. To television beaming straight from the Hollywood building at Zongo Junction, Medina. The name is Isaac Clote, and my guest today around the glass table is Francis Benasco. We've been discussing a couple of issues ranging from the alleged NDC pastor who was throwing invectives at the Electoral Commission chairperson and Dasin Central MP, Honorable Kennedy Japan. We've also been looking of course, at the ABC's front page story where it says Mahama confused over nursing and teacher trainee allowances. We are turning our attention to the corridors of the law courts. And on page 16 of the Daily Graphic and on page 3 of the Daily Guide, issues concerning the Venture Capital Trust Fund and its trial. You remember the case is in court and trial ongoing, but here are some issues. Let's just refresh our memory on the issues. So let's just read a few of the paragraphs starting from the Daily Guide on page 3 of the Daily Guide. The headline reads, Court Bounces Agreement. An Accra High Court has ordered the Attorney General's Department to reformulate the agreement between the department and the former Chief Executive Officer of Venture Capital Trust Fund, Daniel Duku, in the erstwhile Mahama-led National Democratic Congress administration. The court, presided over by Justice Anthony Yopon, a Court of Appeal judge sitting as an additional High Court judge, said yesterday that the Attorney General should include the accused persons admitting guilt and also why they are giving up their constitutional right to trial. According to the court, the current agreement between the two sides is unclear, as it does not also specify the principal sum the accused persons stole and misappropriated and how much reparation they are paying back to the state, which lost money as a result of their actions. He said the current agreement, which has been filed by the Attorney General, does not also state whether the accused persons who have agreed to plead guilty and willing to refund the money in order to escape jail terms were made to understand the consequence of their actions and whether they have been made aware that under the current agreement, it takes away their right to appeal. Mr. Doku, together with 6 accused persons and a former member of parliament for Keta, are standing trial for allegedly misappropriating funds in excess of 42 million belonging to the Venture Capital Trust Fund, a state agency. The story goes on. But here we are. At the NHS, court say the 2 litigants should go back to the drawing board and redo the agreement again. Now, I told was some come there.
Minya, medasi. Edika yetin sem say ya yemu bi na yewra. Bisan say nanka yenti ase ne say Ghana mbrakuni no obi anso nchen no. Minya bi akokan asema chiro bi ye be friend say wa kotrete no. Police fo betumi abefa no. Akosan ne bond of good behavior ene nkeka ho. Obi aka asem to do say that's Obi enam circle a comedy lockdown by ya guy be interview no say e ya na enye so ko konfu e come the to net 5 cedi kwa ko to aduane a onye sabio ye ro Kofi Duku ene Irene anti mensa se wan ene abwaje sani pa mi ensen abopo amagana aboka twitwiridie sika venture capital mu fensu so ndumanduma ebe se juno mo nan so asen na mo musiko mu hia na mu oduru kakra se de be ye o betumi aye adwuma abie o mo ntebe mu no mafa ni padodo no sani pay aye kanana bugata afagana sika twitwidi
Bugata so ase chese
kwambone so afobia de
okay
minia edikan ya ti se yewra Kofi Duku say on beso mutua 15 million Ghana cedis. When you NDC young guys say to make arrangement to pay is an admission that you have committed the offense.
And only the guilty plea nam.
Yes. Because the year 1991, let me say my primary school. Almost say my madam, sika mena makofa. Ye dada mi asa mi nka no krani nja me say me are dead da me do me yes ada. The Miko police station, the me as an issue. Because I know I can overstay. But Onipano, media mafa. And they took this money around 2015, 2016. Assuming they invested the money. How much profit have they made? But now back to the court. Mesramo mumma trace cano. Namunjam and Amenamo. In Jabranchen on the go be one city, no once a woman on the Sabi Yamojan and Namiwana. Papa, you better not TV so. Bebo tons in Bagakaso Riashi. Bank collapse, Papa, you have finished.
Capital Bank.
Atuesian. Bebo tons. We tell you 10 see me person trace cano. Namuja Samuno. Anyamia said, Obi be round them, baby, wadi. Now she shana no say no, nothing will channel. No, because I said, why didn't baby any or the mawa? Is it enough? Say, or the amount in Janamango. Sani Aero. And there be a more once a woman. Obi wa, ne papa be to maybe trace canis at Munjano. Omana Yachichino. I'm very quiet on this topic.
Yeah.
Omana Yachichino, Yan Sheni ya. A bedroom pepper, so the people will not believe in the justice system of our country. Because when the poor and less privileged in society do things, we punish them so hard. But sad people do magnificent things more than Sani Pano, no more. Because only a finish schedule. Messi, se unre kitletia and so what I. One man no more this year, but when you be any about the do say what bokrono. Meboa.
True.
Inti dia wa bebe gina wo say. Media men kase me and no kan. Na mom embre kwa bia wo say de ne fa so ma ne kwochi atochia bi. No wo say onu ni ti ko wi ayenti. Ena balance ko ntumi anya be 2 million cedis. Amfan se me company mu. Mama ntumi amfa abofra bia be adwuma enti no ne nam say klokot to bag more dance awem. Okonsa wemu a obeti ase.
And two patches a young Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica. Yes, your money justice. Obi Wagana, woman 10 CDs a day. Make me the message that you see. A branch here also here 20 Ghana CDs. They are there. And then we are the measure where the best name. Share Ubu one more money 10 CDs Sadana or better come. But I can with the venture capital, with the loans, those who are qualified. And the show with you memoir, and be a go before the 4-5. Na ama Ghana mbebunye jumaye. I am talking about the employment status of Ghanaian youth. Chenap Kubai, enipa 100,000. Blessed day, I get another person looking for NAPCO job. Okay? So, all we are saying is that the money should be collected, but the man must be made to face the full rigor of the law. Minim say a sir 50 million Ghana cedis. Minim say I to me anya kra.
No, now ya mate say we've just heard from the grapevine who made those strong accusations against Jin Mensah and Honorable Kennedy Japan. We are here security agencies as we speak.
Very important.
So this morning as we speak, the pastor, I think I'll get his name. Kwabne J or something.
Yes.
J, something similar. I'll confirm the name. Yeah. But we are learning and hearing he's been picked up by the security agencies. Yesterday on the Seed Show, Honorable Kennedy Japan said he will, the guy spending his free moments yesterday, he should sleep well. As this morning, as we speak, not more than 30 minutes ago.
And right. I will be very disappointed to see any of the church members follow that man.
Why not?
Yes, because he's doing politics.
Yeah, maybe the church member is a follower of the stomach.
Of the NDC.
Of
okay,
the stomach,
fine,
so
fine,
you follow.
Fine, if that is it, fine. But for me, I don't believe any of the men I follow as men of God.
And their maintenance is honorable. And I say,
okay, I said, and I said, what can we are watching now? Citizens arrest. Only
Oh, I wish I could have footage. Like fine, pa.
Now, you see, the man Kennedy Japan is a godsend. Yes, I told you any dream never be. But I'm telling you, sir, media means so for, but as of for evangelist Amakwan, Reverend Emmanuel Monia, dear, I can't Bible church anymore. And on their prayer topics, some of Bombay man de Biano, some of the prayer topics, some of the two only examples, some of the ban. Say, Ken is an angel meant to save certain people in Ghana.
Really?
Yes. Joyano, an attempt to expose people who are duping, who are using the name of God to dupe people. It's a God word he's doing. See, Uncle so now you're bomb by man. Me, I've joined the prayer network for Kennedy Japan strongly.
You yourself.
Am I joining? I'll fasting, Yaman. I'll join. Kakrambe to me, I need a bomb by man. Because I the Juma, and a nipa pi, Timo Muyi. I did back when there's some minutes I can a couple chrono, baby. Look, I respected him so much on a certain issue. When we brought a certain discussion, say, Master, Chasuwa, I don't go by that target. He didn't even allow us to land, even though the term was not criminal. He said, no, he has his businesses, he's not interested.
Okay.
Yeah. But me the man who see was asking me so. Me shasen kebesi na watch area na kofi dukusu yakofano.
Oh, so omo court.
Omo court na wo waje to say wa bokro no a. Wo se nyawo na wo bi akwala no. Na bi akwala no wo ya. Wo say, oh, debi na me to wo na no. Afi me be hwe me ba na. Ya mo ka.
Okay, what point? Na legal minds no so be chitre
one. I think na legal person, maybe a biology.
Right, so these are the thoughts of Francis Benasco on today's topics. Of course, we've just finished the discussion concerning the Venture Capital Trust Fund, court trial and matters arising. Like I told you earlier, and the pastor who made those strong allegations and used bad language against the Electoral Commissioner and Asin Central Member of Parliament has been picked up by the police. I learned, I could be wrong. I hear the pickup was led or included the Honorable Member of Parliament himself, Kennedy Japan. Well, if you look just behind us, you can see the rain is really announcing its intentions to pour today. So, please make sure you wear the appropriate clothing. Take your umbrella if you have one. If you don't, make sure you get something looking like one that can protect you, like an umbrella, and then advise yourself. And don't forget to pick up your nose mask. Let
me share an advice. I beg everybody. Look, busy where we are sitting. Have you seen the...
Okay, who advise me, Mami, 1 minute now, Yemfa birthday wishes, Nimbra. Your birthday wishes now, we'll take your advice.
Sure.
So let's now open the windows and see the celebrants for today's birthday profile. Who do we have? Golden Guelda from Apopo King. Fantastic name. Now, Guelda, idea. Anka focus taste, but obey day. Nice one, nice one, nice smile. Happy birthday to you, Golden. That's a golden smile from Apopo King. He wishes you the best for a day like this. Right, okay, so we are back into the studio. That was our only birthday felicitation for today. Yes, your advice.
Yes, I want to plead with all of us as Ghanaians.
Okay.
Say, Oman Penini, Ebemaya Kwanchiresi in this Nemwa Oman Puntu. A footbridge, and I'll be a back up him motorbike. And then you pay no.
Every week, a Bob Obi. But every week, me won't say.
Yamin Pengu, Namin Stress, but I am a day. Send the car will be no Nipebian to me. Or do you know where the car on the person? Just under the footbridge.
Okay.
Oh, Ria crossing.
Meanwhile,
yes, so be a young man. After you see him.
But it doesn't mean we should be happy when people have...
No, God forbid. I don't know the person. Maybe it's my relative. How do I know?
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
But my point is that even if it was a little far from the footbridge, I wouldn't be angry.
But right under.
Right under. Finally, let me plead with all of us as MPP people.
Okay.
That in the wake of our preparations towards the primaries, no matter what we do nyebeye bia no
so what the way shall say
me ba me dia foto ni adesrede na etu me bia edi betwa to no eden ya yen na so ma qualify nyina no eye MPP for ye gina yebeyi na ba bia no mesre ye nyina ye mboni chido
okay
ebeye de say ye betena aban mu ye benya majority in parliament
all right
dan say obi beti agina wo bra mi suma madum na me mesumom no na mi suma mi nua Ernest Kumi ewo
eno akra obesuma o enti ninya wa menya wa Mami update Ghana on COVID-19 figures and Sana be free her. 9,910 persons tested positive since testing began in the country. 3,645 persons have made full recoveries, with unfortunately 48 persons losing their net or aggregately. We have about 6,217 persons currently with active COVID-19 cases. So let's do well to keep washing our hands regularly under running water with soap, apply hand sanitizers as regularly as we can, and apply our face mask. Moment I'll show you how, and then of course as we step out into the public, let's adhere to the social distancing permutations and physical distancing of about 1 meter or 2. On this note, I say thank you to my production team who are all hard-working, and of course to my guest this morning, Francis Benasco. So without wasting much time, I'll say goodbye, but don't go nowhere. The national agenda will be coming your way with Yao Amofa.